may not be able to make it. Today in math, we've started a brand new unit, and I'm so excited. It's one of my favorite things to teach in math. It's shapes. Shapes are so much fun, and we get to use so many cool tools when we get to use them. For example, today, we're gonna get to use a geoboard. A geoboard is that orange plastic board, and I'm gonna show it to you in just a second once I let these friends in, that I get, oh good, Elliot's got his, if you can see Elliot, but everyone may not be able to see him. Let me show you mine. It's right here. If I can get it out. This is the geoboard that you're gonna need, and you're also gonna need a baggie of rubber bands. A baggie of rubber bands. All right. So our I-CAN statement for this morning is, let me put us on large gallery view. I still have a few more friends coming in. Our I-CAN statement says, I can identify shapes as triangles. Can anyone tell me what a triangle is? How do you know what a triangle is? See if anyone knows, maybe. Raise your hand if you think you know about a triangle. Anya?
It's pointy and it has 3 sides.
Oh, she knows that a triangle is pointy and it can have 3 sides. Very good. Here is our application problem. We're not doing a warm-up this morning. There wasn't one that really went with our activity. However, we can do the application problem. If you want to get out your book or just a plain sheet of paper, or you can get out your whiteboard. Either of those things is perfectly fine. So, our story says, is this a long one? Is this a long story problem? Yeah, it's super long. So I'm gonna read the whole entire thing, but then I'm gonna take it one sentence at a time to help me. So I'm gonna start. It's pizza time. On a piece of paper, draw a large round pizza pie. Don't forget your favorite toppings. With your crayons, show how you would cut the pizza into enough slices for your family. Compare those slices of those of a partner or another friend in our class. Are they alike? Carefully describe the shape of the slice to your partner. Woo, that was a lot of words. I'm gonna take this one sentence at a time. It's pizza time. Did that tell me to do anything? No, it's just giving me information. It's pizza time. On a piece of paper, draw a large round pizza pie. Okay, I can do that. So, I'm gonna get my handy dandy marker and I'm gonna draw a round pizza. What is the shape of a whole pizza? What's the shape of a whole pizza? Estelle?
A circle.
Kind of like a circle. Okay, there's my pizza pie. I might do another, you know, the crust, you know? I might do another one for the crust. You do it too. Don't forget your favorite toppings. We like pepperoni. Or I do. Not everyone in our house does. I also like something called mushrooms. I'm gonna draw a few of those. I like those too on my pizza. On my pizza. On my pizza. Okay, you do it too. Did you have a question, Grant?
What page are you on?
Oh, the page in our book. I believe, can someone help him and tell him what the application problem page is?
It's 181. 181.
181, Grant. 181. You could also just do it on a whiteboard or a sheet of paper if you wanted to. Okay. With your crayons, show how you would cut the pizza into enough slices for your family. So, in my family, I've got to count the people in my family. I have myself, my daughter Emmeline, my son Jackson, and my husband Mr. Cates. How many people are in my family? 4. So I need to cut my pizza into 4 slices, like this. Now you might have more people in your family. Who would like to share how many people they have in their family? Someone I haven't called on. Carolyn?
There are 5 people.
So Carolyn would divide her pizza into 5. So hers might look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 people on paper.
If you have 6 people, you might divide your pizza like this.
Mama.
If you only have 3 people in your family, you might divide your pizza like, like this. So it just depends on how many people are in your family. Compare your slices to everyone else. Who would like to show, once you've divided your pizza, who would like to raise their hand and I will spotlight you and you can share your pizza? Grant, do you want to share your pizza? Hold it up and I'm going to spotlight you so everyone can see. Give it just a second. Can you guys see Grant's? Grant, what is yours divided into? Because Miss Cates can't see it.
5.
5. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to unspotlight Grant. Is there anyone else who would like to do theirs? Who would like to spotlight theirs?
Is there 5 people on paper?
Just mute your mic, Grant.
Mama?
Smearty, is your hand up? Okay, let me spotlight you. I gotta find you. Here you are. I'm gonna spotlight you. Let's look at Smearty's. Can you see hers? So Smearty, you have 4 people in your family? Awesome. How is hers a little bit different than Grant's? Raise your hand. How is Smearty's a little bit different than Grant's? How's hers a little... Ryan, how's Smearty's pizza a little bit different from Grant's pizza? Smearty had 4 and she had... Or Grant had 5.
1.
Yes, Grant had 1 more than Smearty, or Smearty had 1 less than Grant. I want everyone to hold up your pizza to the camera and we're gonna do, we're just gonna look at them. art gallery. Awesome. I love it, Anya. Great job, Carolyn. Wonderful, Estelle. Like it, Russell. Ryan, that's great. Anya, wonderful. Grant, like yours. And make sure when you draw your lines, you do it all the way through the pizza. Kind of like how Miss Kate did up here on the board. Okay, now I want you guys to look at my board for a second. Pin me and make me big. Pin me and make me big on your computer. If I pretended like I was gonna take one of these slices of pizza, let's say I took a slice of pizza off. How would you describe this slice of pizza using your words? Raise your hand and tell me, how would you describe this slice of pizza? How would you describe it? How could you talk about it? Anya.
You first had 3, then you took away 1.
Right. But I'm just talking about this one slice. So this one slice, and that's wonderful, Anya, and thank you for participating. I have 2 straight sides on my slice of pizza. Is this side straight or curved? We talked about that yesterday. Estelle, is this side straight or curved? It is curved. It's curved. It's a curved slice of pizza. So this pizza has a curve on it. Very good. So it's not really a true triangle because it has a curve right here. A true triangle, I think, it has to have straight sides. We'll listen to Mr. Hammer and see. So I'm going to erase my board. You can move your math book to the side for right now. You can set it on the floor, or you can put your pencil inside and close it. But I'd like you to clear your area, and we're gonna pull up Mr. Hammer. And we're gonna see. Let's make sure all of our microphones are muted so that we can hear. Don't forget to pin me and make me really big. Did you have a question, Estelle?
What are we going to do with our orange boards? Are we going to make shape?
Well, you gotta see. I don't know. Mr. Hammer's gonna tell us. All right, let's listen.
Hello, students. I'm Mr. Hammer. Today, we are going to look at a lot of shapes and decide if each one is a triangle or not a triangle. Let's get started. Here is a picture of an online geoboard that we are going to use later in the lesson, but you do not need it now. You're ready to start the lesson. Here are some of the shapes that you looked at in yesterday's lesson. Pause your video and tell your friend, what do you notice about each shape? Use some of those words that you used yesterday to describe each shape. Pause your video now.
All right, so we're looking at these shapes up here. Who can tell me, what do you notice about some of these shapes? Carolyn? Jackson, turn out that first light switch.
Circle.
No, the other one. You see a circle. Let's describe this shape. I turned out one of the lights to maybe make it brighter for you guys. But this shape, does it have straight lines or curvy lines, Carolyn?
Curvy line.
It's nothing but curvy lines. Okay, somebody tell me about, what can you tell me about this shape? Raise your hand. Somebody tell me something about this shape. Russell. This one. Russell.
He's curvy, but he has some stars.
Very good. It is a curvy shape, but it also has two straight sides. So it has both a curve and straight sides. This one only has a curve. What could you tell me about this shape? Raise your hand. Who can tell me something about this shape? Peyton, unmute your mic. This shape. Uh-oh, I think she accidentally hit the wrong button and logged out. Who else can tell me about this shape? Ryan, tell me about this shape. Here comes Peyton. It has 5 straight sides. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're exactly right, Ryan. It has 5 straight sides. Awesome. All right, Peyton, I know you're back with us. I'm sorry you accidentally got... Is Peyton back? I don't see her back. Oh, I see her. Okay, Peyton. Peyton, tell me about this shape.
It's got some slanted lines and one straight line.
Very good. It's got some angled straight lines and another straight line. So this shape had 5 straight sides. This shape has 3 straight sides. Let's listen to Mr. Hammer and learn some more.
I listened to some of my friends over here, and here are some of the things they noticed. One of my friends told me, this is a curved shape. Curve. That's a word from yesterday. One of my friends said, well, some of these shapes have corners. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3 corners. One of my other friends said, Mr. Hammer, some of these shapes, they have straight sides. Look at this one. 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides. And look, this one has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. Another one of my friends said, look, Mr. Hammer, one of them looks like it's missing a piece. Look, it's missing a piece. Yeah, that's an interesting shape, isn't it? Today, we are going to look at some more shapes and see what you notice. All right, let's get started. Look at my cursor. Look at this blue shape that I've picked up and am moving around. Let's look at this blue shape first. Tell me, what do you notice about this blue shape?
What do you notice about the blue shape? Someone at Elliot, what do you notice about this blue shape?
It has 2 straight lines.
It actually, you're right, but it has 1, 2, 3 straight lines. Let's see.
Oh, I heard some of my friends over here. One of my friends said, Mr. Hammer, this shape has 3 sides. Look, let's count them. Look at my cursor. 1, 2, 3. One of my other friends said, it has 3 corners. Let's count them with my cursor. Ready? 1, 2, 3 corners. One of my last friends said, Mr. Hammer, it has no curves. The sides are not curved. That's true. We call this shape a triangle. Look, there's the word, triangle. Say that with me. Triangle.
Triangle.
Awesome. I'm gonna put this triangle up here so that we know it is a triangle. Let's look at this purple shape that I'm moving on the screen. Tell me, what do you notice about this shape?
What do we notice about this one? Who can tell me? Let's do Estelle. Estelle, what can you tell me about this purple shape?
It's purple and it has lines.
How many lines? No curves, and it has 3 straight sides. It has 3 straight sides, and I like how Mr. Hammer started using the word corner. See these things right here? These are called corners. Corners. How many corners does it have, Estelle?
3.
3. It's got 3 sides and 3 corners. It's kind of similar to another shape. Let's see what Mr. Hammer says.
Oh, I bet you noticed what my friends noticed. They noticed it has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. They also saw that it has 3 corners. Look. 1, 2, 3. And my friends told me they have straight sides. These sides are straight. Awesome. I'm starting to see a pattern. How many sides are in this purple shape? Think. Say it.
Show it with your fingers.
Yeah, 3 sides. How many corners does this purple shape have?
Show it with your fingers.
Say it. 3 corners. And what do the sides of this shape look like? Think. Say it.
Are they straight or
They
curved?
are straight. This is also a triangle. Let's put it up next to the blue triangle. This purple shape is a triangle because it has 3 straight sides and 3 corners. Let's look at another shape. How about this one? Ooh, let's look at this shape, the one that I'm dragging right now. Well, this shape has 1, 2, 3 corners, and it has straight sides. This must be a triangle. Tell your friend, is this a triangle? How do you...
Okay, so, is this a triangle? Thumbs up if it's a triangle. Thumbs down if it's not. I see some thumbs up, but I'm also seeing some thumbs down. What makes a triangle a triangle? Remember, these are triangles. What makes a triangle a triangle? Who can raise their hand and tell me? What makes a triangle a triangle? Russell?
Three sides.
3 sides and what else? 3
corners.
3 corners. 3 corners, very good, and 3 sides. Well, we know this shape, Mr. Hammer said, had 3 corners. How many sides does it have? Raise your hand when you know. How many sides? Alan, how many sides does it have? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic and tell me. How many sides, Alan? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's listen to Mr. Hammer and see.
What do you know? Oh, my friend over here said, be careful, Mr. Hammer. This shape has 3 corners and straight sides, but this shape is open. Look, it's open. So, if this was the shape of a fence and I put my pet dog in there, could the dog get out? Oh, it could. So this shape is open. It's not closed. So this is not a triangle. Triangles need to be closed. So this shape is not a triangle. We'll put it under the label that says not a triangle. Triangles have 3 straight sides, 3 corners, and they are closed. Let's look at some more shapes. How about this one? Look at this brown shape. Tell me, is this a triangle?
Give him a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Is this a triangle? All right, I see lots of thumbs up. Let's see.
Oh, my friends over here said, yes, it is a triangle. It has 3 straight sides, 3 corners, and it is closed. Our pet dog could not get out of that fence. All right, it's a triangle. Here we go. Let's look at another. How about this orange shape? Is this a triangle? When you tell your friend at home,
right.
Make sure you use a complete sentence. Say, this is or is not a triangle because, and tell them why. Go ahead.
Okay, so now he wants us to use a complete sentence. Look at this orange shape. Who can tell me in a complete sentence, this is a triangle or this is not a triangle because? Who can say that in a complete sentence? Peyton, unmute your mic and share.
That is not a triangle because it's got 4 corners and 4 straight sides.
I love it, Peyton. You're exactly right. Let's listen to Mr. Hammer.
And tell your friend. Oh, I heard my friend over here, and my friend used a complete sentence. My friend said, this is not a triangle because it has 4 sides. Let's put that over in not a triangle. What about this shape? This shape looks all sideways. Is it a triangle? Tell your friend and use a complete sentence.
Oh, now who can raise their hand and use a sentence like Peyton did to describe this shape? Smearty?
That is a triangle because it has 3 corners and 3 sides.
I love it, Smearty. That was awesome. Let's listen.
Oh, my friend just said it is a triangle, but it's upside down. That's okay. My friend said it has 1, 2, 3 straight sides. It is closed, and it has 1, 2, 3 corners. Triangles can be turned up on the side. Okay, let's put it in the triangles. Nice. What about this shape? Oh, that's gotta be a triangle, right? Tell your friend. How do you know? Is it a triangle or not?
Okay, or not and use a complete whole sentence. Elliot, is this a triangle?
Putting my hands up.
I know, sweetie. I just want you to answer. Is this a triangle?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's got 3 corners and it's got 3 sides. So it must be a triangle, huh? Let's listen and see what Mr. Hammer says.
My friends over here said this is not a triangle because it has a curved side. That is not straight. It's not a triangle. Okay,
the side
let's
is
move it over to not a triangle. We got a few more.
Okay, so the reason it wasn't a triangle, I definitely agreed with Elliot, but it's got a curve right here. That made it not a triangle. Triangles don't have curves. That was an awesome try, Elliot. I'm really proud of you. Let's listen to the next one.
Shapes, help me out. How about this shape? Tell your friend, is this a triangle?
Thumbs up or thumbs down? Awesome.
Yes, excellent. My friend said it is a triangle. It has 3 straight sides. It is closed and it has 3 corners. We'll put this shape up under triangle. What about this shape? This green shape? Is that a triangle? Tell your friend.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
My friends over here just told me that's not a triangle. It has 5 sides and 5 corners. That's too many. All right, not a triangle. I have one more shape for you to look at. Look at this red shape. Is it a triangle? Tell your friend. My friend over here said, yes, it's a triangle. But what if I do this? Watch carefully.
Oh my goodness.
I moved it. Is it still a triangle? Tell your friend. Or
Thumbs
tell
up
me.
or thumbs down?
Yes, it is still a triangle.
It
You
is.
just moved it. It has 3 sides. It has 3 corners, and it is closed. It is a triangle. Let's put it up here. Go to your online Didax manipulatives.
Okay, so you guys don't have to worry about that because Miss Kate's gave you your own real-life geoboard. So if you've got your geoboard, get it in front of you with your rubber bands.
Scroll down to this one. It says geoboard. You can see some rubber bands and some dots. Click on it. Here is our geoboard. Let's click on the top one. It looks orange. This is a geoboard, and we can use it to make shapes. Watch me. I'm going to make a triangle like we did in today's lesson. I'm going to click and drag a rubber band and put it on the board. Then I can click on this and drag it to make shapes. Look, I can drag from here too. Look, I made a triangle. It has 1, 2, 3 corners and 1, 2, 3 straight sides. And our triangle is closed. Here, I'm gonna make another one.
You make it too.
All right, I'll make this one different. Oh, this one looks different, but it is still a triangle. Remember some of the triangles from our lesson? Go ahead and pause your video and make some triangles.
Okay, so I want to see your guys' work. Show me or hold up your geoboard. Wow, good job, Carolyn. Remember, we're only making triangles. It's great. Awesome, Smearty. Ryan, pull yours back a little bit, Elliot. Oh, Elliot, that looks great. Anya, fantastic. You guys are really good at making triangles on your geoboard. Let's push play.
I bet you made some awesome triangles. Let me show you a triangle that my friend made over here. Look, here's an orange rubber band. My friend did this. Whoa, that's a cool triangle. Look, 1, 2, 3 sides, and 1, 2, 3 corners. You can keep making more triangles if you'd like. Let's take a look at the problem set.
Okay, so a little bit later, friends, you can use that geoboard and make more triangles with it. What I'd like for you to do for now is to take, I love it, Peyton, take the rubber bands off of your geoboard, place them back in the baggie, set your geoboard to the side, and get out your math book for the problem set. When you're ready, give me a double thumbs up. Great job, Carolyn. I like how my friends are putting things away so they don't get lost. Alright, looks like my friends are getting ready. Yes.
What's the date?
The date? Today is, you would write 10-30-20, like this. 10 is the 10th month, October. It's the 30th day in October, and the year is 2020. If you want to write it. All right, let's take a look at our directions. Find the triangles and color them blue. Put an X on shapes that are not triangles. Let's work on this together. You're gonna need a blue crayon and a pencil. Did you have a question, Elliot? Or no? No? Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. At first, I'm gonna think about the ones that I might need to cross out. Remember, Mr. Hammer said that to be a triangle, it needs to have 3 corners, 3 sides, it has to be closed, and all the sides have to be straight. So, let's look right here at this one that I'm pointing to. Is this a triangle or not? I see a lot of no. This is not a triangle. Why is it not a triangle? Raise your hand and share. Why is this not a triangle? Ryan?
Because it opens.
It is open. A dog could get out if it was a fence, so it cannot be a triangle. Okay, what about this? Is this a triangle? I see a lot of yes. Yes, it is a triangle because it has 3 sides, 3 corners, it's closed, and they're all straight. I would color this shape blue. You may go ahead and complete this on your own and then submit it to me. Down here at the bottom, it just asks you to draw your own triangles. As long as it's 3 straight sides, 3 corners, it's closed and all the sides are straight, it's a triangle. Go ahead and work on it. If you're done, you can leave. If you need to stay, I'll stay and help you. Yes, Anya.
So the one next to the first one we did, is it a triangle? It looks not like a triangle.
Which one are you asking about? This one?
No, the one next.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at it, Anya. I see a straight side. So that's 1, 2, 3, straight sides. And 1, 2, 3 corners. So it's got 3 straight sides, it's got 3 corners. And it's closed. And all the sides are straight. So yeah, I think that is a triangle. It's just kind of stretched out and different looking. But as long as it has 3 straight sides, 3 corners, and it's closed, it's a triangle. When you guys are finished, you can go ahead and sign out. Don't forget to submit your work.
Bye, Miss Kate.
Bye-bye. Okay.